Welcome back to our new channel, Storm Akima Reboot. Storm here. I'm going to be watching more Hazbin Hotel. I'm completely blind to this show. I recently saw the first episode. I can't wait for this one. So I think we're just going to get right into it and then I'll review it afterwards.
People are already freaking out about the news. Look at what's happening.
It's so fun they have news and everything.
What is a donkey show?
Oh, yeah, nothing. My boss, Val, is just freaked out about the news too. Like I said, everyone's losing their shit.
Yeah, that's true. Sinners are desperate. Maybe desperate enough to try anything to escape the extermination.
This is the perfect time to recruit more sinners for the hotel!
Cute idea and all. Are you really gonna go out in all of this?
Well, it's not like people are just going to show up on our doorstep.
Show your
So you thought.
Come and face it.
Ooh, it's a viper.
Face my wrath. Who am I? Who am I? I am the great Serpentious inventor.
Serpentious.
Of destruction. Villain extraordinaire.
You tell him, boss.
Ooh, he's a bad boy.
Well, if all that's true, you'd think I'd have heard of you. I attacked you literally last week. We've done battle like 20 times.
Well, you must have been really bad at this.
Silence!
Is brought to you by Foxtech. Trust us with your entertainment. Foxtech. Trust
God,
us.
technology's everywhere. Greenwash.
That's good television.
That's pretty cool.
Velvet, how are you this hellish morning?
Cut the shit loose. I need you up here now.
Whatever could be the problem, my dear.
Your little boy toy is wrecking my department while I'm trying to pull together a show. And fucking just get your ass
Oh, he's ripping people up. Ew.
Valentino.
Oh, that was the guy
Oh, yeah.
on Angel's phone.
Valentino, just another fucking day with Val. Hey, bug my life.
Can you fucking believe that? He thinks he can
The same
run
gold
off and
tooth.
shack up with Lucifer's bimbo daughter.
Angel is living with Lucifer's daughter now?
Yeah, that bitch.
They talk about Charlie like she's like everyone else.
Which of these makes me look sexier? What are you doing, Val? You're not going over there.
That slippery twink is going to remember who owns him. I'm gonna fuck everyone in that rancid shithole, I swear to God.
Think about it. Our brand is perfection. And what do you think chasing whores around town will do for our image?
Fuck it up?
Right.
Ding, 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 ding.
Thinking you can't control your employees?
No.
Exactly. And hey, you still have him under contract. He isn't going anywhere.
Whoa. It's personal.
Did you just say?
You heard me.
Alistair came back, and he is with Lucifer's daughter. And that wasn't the first fucking thing you
Oh.
Killing Alistair is your kink.
Yeah, what's their story? He's having so much fun.
He's got a few more hits in him.
Thanks for another forgettable experience.
Oh, the egg.
For letting your guard down. Oh, shit.
Oh, the antlers again. Alright, so as we know, Alistair's a very powerful demon.
Things have changed a lot since he left town.
That's for sure.
I gotta send a message of who's really in charge of things now. Welcome home. I'm gonna make you wish that you stayed gone. Say hello to a new status quo. Everyone knows that there's a brand new dawn. Turn the TV on. Camera speed. While he hid in radio, we pivoted to video. Now his medium is getting bloody red.
Ew.
Sure, he's the shit that comes before that.
Is Vox as strong as he purports, or is it based on his support? He'd be powerless without the other bees.
Please.
And here's the sugar on the cream.
He stands on his own.
Me to join his team. I said no, and now he's busy. That's the team
You old tiny prick. I'll show you suffering.
Oh, the TV is buffering.
Oh,
Afraid you've lost your
and a star.
Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone.
Oh,
Tune on in
that's scary.
when I'm done. Your status quo
Ooh.
will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun.
Ooh, yeah, he's terrifying. Wow. That was a good song.
Alistair
Like the
is getting
sharks.
close to little Princess Morningstar, so our main concern now is ensuring that no deal is ever struck between Lucifer's brat and that smiling freak.
Never leave me again. We're about 80% sure she's harmless. And over here, we have, Alistair, our gracious facility
Awkward.
manager. You've met our newest guest, Sir Pentious.
Ah, yes. You're the one who ruined my coat.
Uh-oh.
Definitely remember you now.
Well, I guess this is a great time for your first lesson. How to apologize. The first step to becoming a better person is to admit when you are wrong. Why don't you give it a try?
Yes, Mr. Radio Demon, sir. Please forgive me for attacking you and ruining your very lovely coat.
Oh! Not many people have been able to take even this much off me. It must have meant quite a lot to you.
Oh, haha.
Hey, you. Oh, me? Yeah.
He's really
You
into
look
it.
like a kid who could use some devil's dandruff. Oh, for fuck's sake. Not me. I have to go home and study. Come on, kid. It'll make you cool like me. The crackhead. The only cool thing here is to say no to drugs. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to not have sexual intercourse before marriage.
Oh, God.
Bravo!
He's perfect for the role.
Wow, Pentious, at this rate, you'll be redeemed in no time.
Angel, you bitch! If you don't come home, you will be
That makes
fucking
more
crazy
sense.
truckers for the next year. Hey, amorcito. I didn't mean to yell, but you know how crazy you make me. You fucking slut!
Holy
Hey,
crap.
Angie, about earlier, kill your whole fucking family. Work's really stressful. Little cocksucking piece of shit.
You actually think you can change? Adding trash like you doesn't change.
He's abusive.
Sorry. Not now, fat nuggets. Talking about Horbug. Get your aggressively average body.
He can hypnotize too. Him and Bach should fight.
What's going on?
This little bitch is a traitor. Preposterous! I would never betray you. You
Their first
are
guest.
my best friend.
Liar.
And explain this. Abort! Abort! SOS! Agent Pentious in need of immediate evacuation!
Pentious. Wait, you were caught? It hasn't even been a day.
Please, you've got to get me out of here!
I can't believe
He doesn't
we thought
care.
you could handle even something this simple. And do us a favor. If they don't kill you, go ahead and do it yourself. You miserable failure.
Jeez.
I
They didn't want any connection to this either. And it's obvious now.
Gladly.
Wait,
No, she's gonna forgive him.
Pentious.
Who could forgive a dirtbag like me? I don't deserve your amnesty. I'm so sorry.
And your journey's underway.
And he probably means it.
Take time to cover life's multitude of sins, but
starts with sorry. I hated that song. Why are you so lame? Not a bad boy. Good first day.
I want to know more about Nifty.
Let's get some rest.
Ooh, what's Alistair doing? Ooh, he's gonna mock.
You'll have to try harder than that next time, old pal.
Oh, he has a lot of fun with that. Sorry. I love the singing. I'm so happy that's like a consistent thing so far. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I like the design here where they have all the apples. Adam and Eve. Oh my god. So I gotta say, Vaggie, Vagina, like that's her real name. I'm curious on how much backlash this show has gotten from all kinds of people who are probably insulted by the idea of hell. Heaven is kind of similar. Like some of the angels are very similar to souls in hell. I'm sure not all of them, but there are decent souls in hell. And we have Charlie again, who is Lucifer's daughter, who is very positive and caring. She's like right out of a Disney movie. She is a princess, and she's really trying to help souls, you know, help them find their way to climb the ladder to go to heaven. I like her girlfriend. I think Vaggie's just so different. She's very tough and she's very loving. Like she really loves Charlie so much. So I'm happy they have a very strong relationship. And they're in this together trying to help other people, but it's so fun on how different they are, but they understand each other completely. They're not fighting over, you know, Vaggie going right in, wanting to kill Sir Pentious like right away. And she's like, yeah, but we could try this. And Vaggie just accepts, okay, well, she's going to sing a song, and, you know, I can see her point of view as well. So that is a lot of fun. Again, the character designs are so interesting because Sir Pentious, his hat has an eye as well, and it's like connected to him where it expresses his emotion. So anything that's happening on his face happens on the hat as well. Valentino, scary pimp, a big baby, very violent, and this Vox character, this TV face character, he's in charge of this huge company called the V's, and I'm assuming the V's is also a big gang. They have a lot of control over this area in hell, and he has two other people. They're also head honchos in this place who control things. He's trying to control Valentino, and he's very hard to contain. So now we know, or I know, that Angel Dust is, of course, at Hazbin Hotel. He moved out of there just a few days ago. And this guy, Valentino, is very psychotic, very selfish. He is hot and cold, very crazy, just calling Angel all those times. And it's an abusive relationship. So he has these people that have sex for him for money. And he probably has slept with Angel as well, probably raped him, just because of those phone calls, and the fact that Angel is avoiding him and trying to stay elsewhere says a whole lot as well. So Angel, he talks a good talk. He seems to love what he does, and he probably does, I don't know, but he does not like Valentino, and he's avoiding him for a reason. So I'm happy he is at Hazbin Hotel, and I don't think it's going to be good down the road because Valentino might go over there and try to start trouble. And I'm very curious about Charlie still because she's so happy. I wouldn't think Lucifer's daughter would be that way. I'm happy she is. And we haven't seen what she could do. Like, I'm assuming she's going to be really powerful like Lucifer. People don't seem to be scared of her at all because she seems so innocent. And I'm curious if she has like some kind of like very strong, intimidating power. Now, the one that really stands out in this show so far is Alistair. I really like his character. He actually sends chills up my spine. And I know it's supposed to be like that, but, you know, I'm not trying to, you know, judge an animation because, as you know, I love animation so much. But to actually make me feel terrified of a drawn character is pretty impressive. The way that this has been executed has been terrific. Alistair being this radio demon, like what is that? I love his voice sounding like a staticky radio. He has this immense power. I mean, he went against Sir Pentious and mocked him the entire time like he's nothing. Alistair seems to have a lot of enemies. People seem to be intimidated by him, and Box is very powerful, and he acts like a child around Alistair as well. So maybe he's almost as powerful, but during that really cool song they both were singing, it sounds like Box is only as strong as his other members combined against one Alistair. So Alistair, I think, is a lot more challenging, a lot stronger than all the V's together, so maybe just below. But again, we see Alistair just having fun. I think he's like super terrifying. He disappeared for 7 freaking years. Why? And because he seems playful. I don't know if he just left for fun and did something else, went on an adventure, or maybe something very tragic happened, which is gonna make us see a different side of Alistair. But the mystery behind him is just so freaking cool, and the fact that he got all distorted, elongated, even more angular, the horns came out of his ears, like, it's so freaky. And when he's his normal design, he almost looks like, he looks evil all the time, but he almost looks like a cute fox. He has this fuzzy, like, you know, furry ears, and it just makes me think, oh, it's kind of cute. But yeah, and so he kind of mixes with your emotions and confuses your emotions, and it's pretty terrifying. So I can't wait to learn more about this world. I like Fat Nuggets the pig. I like hearing that about technology, how like radio shows are old school, that no one does it anymore, and you have these more advanced technologies like we do now, and everything has to be new all the time. The newest thing 6 months ago is old, it's ancient now. You got to get the newest thing after that. You always have to upgrade, like nothing's ever good enough. And having that contrast with Alistair talking or singing with Vox, and how he was the thing, like I miss those old school things. Like I do love technology now, but it is true, like things just don't have the value they had like they did in the past. We're just not pleased anymore, and we always need the latest and greatest thing, which breaks easier. So anyways, like I just really enjoyed them kind of like battling with the song. And yeah, so I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. I'm excited to watch the next episode, so stay tuned. Have a great day, and love ya. Bye guys!